Let's be honest, you probably don't really think about your professional network unless your job is at risk, until layoffs hit, until you need a referral, or worse, until you realize there's no one to vouch for you. And by then, the silence is deafening. Here's the hard truth. A weak network can cost you time, income, confidence, and momentum. But the good news is you can start fixing that today, like today. So let's break this down. What does a weak network cost you? And then how can we build it one intentional connection at a time? Make sure you hang around because I'm going to give you some very practical steps that you can do today to start rebuilding. Okay, the first thing that people run into is they're not top of mind. And what I mean by that is you may have recruiters on your network, you may have hiring managers in your network, but when it comes time to hire someone, they don't think about you. Our lives are so busy that it's easy to just forget names, forget what they do, unless they actually worked with you. It can get really noisy up here. You want to be the one who is top of mind when those job recs come. The next problem that you'll experience is delayed transitions. Job searches, especially in this economy, are taking a very long time. I've been mentoring people for years, and what I'm seeing over and over again is people joining my calls as job seekers saying, I never thought this would happen to me. This is taking longer than I thought. Why aren't recruiters reaching out to me? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Is it my resume? Is it me? No, the job market right now is very difficult. That's why you need to have a network in place so that you're not caught off guard, that you know exactly what to do, that you have people that can vouch for you. This is so important. Don't let that time that you have to take between job opportunities be spent panicking. Let's make it a lot more immediate. Then last thing that happens is confidence erosion. That moment when you realize, I don't have anyone to call. I don't even know what to do. And as I mentioned before, my resume is not getting traction. I am applying to hundreds of jobs a day and nobody's answering me. All of that really starts to affect confidence. I overcame an almost 20-year employment gap, and I heard no. It took me 3 years to accomplish the goal of getting back in tech. It did not need to take that long. Had I started with networking first, I would not have been experiencing so much rejection, which turned to dejection, which turned to shame, and ultimately a lack of confidence. And then you also just get burnt out from doing it all alone. Networking means that you don't have to do things by yourself. You have people that you can use as a sounding board. You have people that can look over your resume. You have these connections that care about you. It means that you don't have to figure out your next step alone. You have people you can rely on. So let's talk about the steps you can do today that will make a difference in your networking immediately. So don't wait. You need to go do this. First of all, reach out to 3 people that you haven't talked to in a while, especially if you can do it on LinkedIn. Just ask them how they're doing. Just check in on what they're working on, their projects. Where has the journey gone between when they knew you to where they are now? Just tell them, I really wish I would have stayed in touch more, but I would like to learn about what's happened in your career since the last time I talked to you. It's okay to admit that you didn't stay as involved in their journey as you wish you had. Here's an example of the message you can send. Hey, so-and-so, I realize it's been a while and I'd love to connect. I've been thinking about where I want to grow my career next and you came to mind. How have you been? And then let's refresh your link presence. Update your headline, your photo, and your about section. Just take some time to think about, where are you now? Where are you from the last time you actually interacted on LinkedIn? And update your story. It's also a good idea to update your experience section if you haven't touched it in a long time. Ultimately, you don't want to have to build a network when you need one. You want it when you're still okay. So go ahead and refresh your profile. Reach out to 3 to 5 people that you haven't talked to in a long time. You can make it more. The more effort you put into the LinkedIn network, the more you will get back exponentially. And then Drop in the comments what you're doing. Is it working? What's not? If you have questions that you want me to answer and additional content, let me know. I'm here for you and your professional networking journey so that I don't have to be here for you when you're on your job search.